What's going on, people? Y'all remember the video I did probably about I'm gonna say almost 2 days ago, something like that. I talked about be honest, don't neglect yourself. If have you ever been in a situation to where, well, I'm gonna shortcut it like this here, cause you got to be careful how you execute your words. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't want nobody to misunderstand me as a person. I want y'all to just try to walk with me through this end, you know. You know what I mean? Just honest and being as pure and innocent as possible. Cause when it comes to being truthful, you know what I'm saying? This is no manipulation. It ain't got none of that. I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with anyone doing that. Myself, no one. And I believe in taking accountability for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sun make you look different, man. But anyway, you walking around and you know how, have you ever been like, let's say like you really, you kind of embarrassed to actually really tell them that, because you're afraid, for one, and then number two, you don't have you're not bold enough to be upfront and just tell them what you need, or tell them you want something, knowing deep down on the inside you're starving for something. You see what I'm saying? Whatever it may be, whatever. Whether it's gas in your car, whether it's it's several things that is preventing you from doing it, from telling them like, look, I need this, I need that. Because number one, you're afraid you're gonna get rejected. It's more like, it's like a relationship based. If you see a woman that you really like, you're afraid to approach this woman. Now, have I been in situations like that? 1,001,000,000 times I have been in situations like that. And that's how it's more like. You want something, but you're afraid that you're going to get embarrassed. You're going to get humiliated. You're going to get, basically, you don't want the person to feel like you is gonna be a burden. You don't want the people to feel like, you already know in your mind you're not innocent when it comes to your mindset. You're very innocent and you pure. You ain't out here trying to get over. You ain't out here trying to take from your people. You're not out here trying to do that. You see what I'm saying? But within their mind, they don't know that. You see what I'm saying? Oh, this music, bro. I know everybody want to play music, but God, you know, YouTube, they hack down, they'll copyright your content when you got music in there. But you just in situations to where you like, we are real good friends. We real good close friends to an extent. But when it comes to get down to the nitty gritty, and saying, this is what I'm actually in need of, I'm afraid to actually say this here. If I say it, I'm gonna get humiliated, I'm gonna get embarrassed, I'm gonna get rejected. And I don't wanna come, when I'm saying it, I don't want it to come across like I'm trying to make this person feel like, wait the hell a minute. Nah, I'm being fucking used. I feel like, nah, this person taken to the extent now. Something ain't right. This person is trying to get over. You know you ain't doing that within your mind. You don't see what I'm saying? You know you ain't with that type. You know for 1,080% you ain't with that. But they don't know that. You see what I'm saying? They don't know that. They don't know it. Don't they say you always judge a person by his action, right? You always judge him by the action. Because when it comes to telling people letting them know up front what you need. It's very difficult for some people is to come out and say that they need something, because it ain't really easy doing that. It ain't really, but you don't want to come off like, you don't want to make the people feel like you coming on, wait a minute, I feel like I'm being fucking taken advantage. I feel like I'm being goddamn taken advantage of now. This shit is going, cause see, they may not tell you that, but in the back of their mind, they like, wait a minute, hold on. Didn't I just help this person last time, or didn't I just do this here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, oh, they getting into a so-called white woman. Look like the curses is coming on Esau now. What the hell? I don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, man, it's crazy out here, man. Oh, he tried to run. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, man, yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, have y'all ever been it was something, you know, these things are coming, curses are coming on Esau. You know, the Bible said, they said he gonna take all these curses from off of us and put them up on our enemy. So anyway, Esau, like I said, I don't give a damn. I'm you know, whatever come up on them, I ain't really concerned about it. You know what I'm saying? Because we done went through it enough. So it's time for them to actually get what they do, put our people in. But anyway, we talking about this using thing. Like, have y'all ever been in a situation like that to where you know you cool with these people, but you don't want to sound like you coming off like you trying to take advantage of people? You see what I'm saying? You don't want to come off like that. You don't even want that thought to even arrive in their head. You see what I'm saying? You don't even want that thought, because you know you ain't on that type of energy. You know you love the Most High. You know you love the Most High to the best of your ability. And you know you keep, like me, you try to keep His commandments to the best of your ability. Wait a minute, I'm not going to go across that because they got that damn music in that car. And YouTube, man, they be tripping on music, man. I wish they'd get rid of that damn thing talking about copyright for music and shit. That shit just, you know how Esau is, man. They just control everything like balloons, and they'll copyright your video in a minute, man. But anyway, have y'all ever been in situations like that? I mean, I know that sometimes if you serve in the Most High, he gonna provide that. You see what I'm saying? He gonna provide. He'll take care of it. You get that. And I don't want to come off like I'm not grateful. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to come off like you're just ungrateful or something. You know what I mean? But you be like, you know how it's certain thing you wanted it real bad, and like, damn, man. I say, oh shit, damn. You know, you willing to bend over backwards and do whatever, you know what I'm saying, just to get it or whatever. You know what I mean? And it seems like you being impatient with the Most High and all that type of stuff, but you ain't really trying to do that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you don't want people, it's like, okay, let me try to break this down. You want something, but you don't even want that thought to creep up in their head like a wonder. You don't even want, even if they wondering like, damn, this person might be trying to, wait a minute, I feel like, nah, this individual trying to take advantage of me. You know what I mean? You don't even want the thought to be in their head or have that wonder, because you know that you ain't that type of person. But still, they don't know that, because they can't get in your mind and they can't feel your mind. You see what I'm saying? All they can do is just see your action and see how you move and by your actions, and just know you, I guess, for a long period of time. You see what I'm saying? And you doing everything within your power to let these people know that you still appear. You see what I'm saying? But you don't know how to go about doing, because you don't want to feel, you don't want them to say, damn, they are burdened. These people is a liability to me. You see what I'm saying? And that's basically what I'm trying to get around to. I don't want to you don't want to walk, excuse me, this is just going to be hypothetical. Could you do such and such, or give me this for some shoes? I need me some shoes. These shoes gonna blah, 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 and so on and so forth, or whatever. At that point in your mind, you feel like you're a liability. You thinking like, wait a minute, I don't know these people like that. I don't know what their response going to be. I don't want them to feel like that I'm going to be a liability to them, basically. You see what I'm saying? And that's how I'm feeling at that moment. You see what I'm saying? I'm feeling like you're going to be thinking that by me coming to you with that, is that I'm going to be a liability to you. That's what's going through my head. Like, I hope they don't think in their mind, because I'm asking them for this, or I want this here, is that I'm going to be, in my mind, I'm thinking that you're thinking of me as being a liability to you. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking in my mind. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. It's like I'm thinking in my mind, I hope they don't think, I don't want them to think that I'm going to be a liability to them. Hold on. I don't want them to think that in their mind, like, this person is going to be a liability to me. And if you're thinking something like that in your mind, it'll make me feel some type of way like, damn, I shouldn't have asked them for this shit. In your mind, you like, damn, I shouldn't have never said shit. Now I got to walk with this embarrassment and shame, knowing that this person know that I done asked them for this here. I done did this here, knowing good and well you really, you still love your brother, you still love your sister. You just, you need this or you need that. You know what I mean? And then you understand and know that if you keep the commandments, it's not that you're weak and you're going off and you're not keeping the commandments, but it's just something that you want. You see what I'm saying? You want this or you want that or whatever, this and that and the third. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this video in the comment section. Just let me know. What I'm gonna come back, and I think this is a very interesting topic, you know what I mean? And it will go into being honest. It's almost like another thing, before I close it out, it's almost like going into, like, you know you're an innocent person, right? You know you're an innocent person. You never went out here and you never done no one evil, no one nothing evil. You lived as pure and as holy as you possibly could. You lived as holy, meaning you kept yourself, you tried to be strong and be more separate from the world. That's what the word holy means. It means you tried to be separate and be more strict as possible and not breaking the laws and keeping the commandments of God and this and that and the third. You did all those things or whatever. You see what I'm saying? But I lost my train of thought. But you don't want people to think, I don't want people to think that I'm gonna be a liability to them. And it makes me feel some type of way if they are thinking that they gonna be, Brother Ray, this person gonna be a liability to me. And I just don't want that thought in their head. You see what I'm saying? I don't want that thought. Oh, okay, I know what I was gonna say. It's like if you've done something wrong and you feel so bad about it, you know you have good intentions when it comes to God the Most High, but you don't want to say everything, the stuff that you're struggling with or whatever. I'm just example. You don't want to say exactly what you're struggling with or whatever. You know, you just try to keep it on the low or something like that. You know. But you just don't want these thoughts to be in people's heads. I'm trying my best to actually explain this, and it just seems like every time I try to explain it or whatever, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm trying to explain. I spent 14 minutes trying to break this down I'm gonna have to make another video and try to see if I can break it down to the best that I can, because it's like you trying to actually break it down, you trying to help people to understand, but I guess it's not gonna always work like that. So just be yourself. I'm just gonna tell me what y'all think of this video, man.